holding yourself to a higher standard requires lots of responsibility. If you guys want to make lots of money, if you guys want to get lean, if you guys want to get super good with nutrition and all that, you have to hold yourself at a higher standard. You have to put yourself in a position knowing the fact that you need to embody certain character traits in order to have that lifestyle that you want. For example, this might be cliche. You might have heard this question like, okay, who do you want to be in the next 5 years, right? But like, okay, let's just say you're looking to make 10K per month. Okay, what does that 10K per month version of you actually do on a daily basis? Like, what kind of character traits does he have? What does he feel on a daily basis? What is his emotions like? What is his schedule like? And all of that good stuff. The reason why people say that, and I'm not saying this because I'm trying to just tell you guys, oh, this is the easiest way to shift your identity. No, it takes time. You're not going to really understand it unless if you actually put in the work every single day and you actually stay consistent. Because personally, my goal here is to get to 30K months by the end of this year. And I know what's going to happen. I know because every single day I wake up with a burning desire to get things done. I'm in high ticket sales. I'm a closer in the industry. I'm learning about human behavior, psychology, all that good stuff so I could really help people's lives and transformed lifestyles. But I'm also learning another skill set where I'm working with other brands, really understanding what actually gets people's attentions with the content pieces. What's the psychology behind that? Because once you understand marketing and sales at a high level, you're going to be able to make the money that you truly want. Because sales and marketing, I mean, if you know those two skill sets, you're basically set for life. You could do anything and make any sort of money that you want. But when it comes to other areas in your life, for example, you want to quit certain things. Let's just use smoking, for example, right? Personally, I would do hookah once in a while. Personally, though, I knew it was not a good thing for me. It's a vice, right? At a point, I was doing it once a week. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm wasting time. I'm wasting energy. My highest version of myself wouldn't be doing this constantly. He might be doing it once in a blue moon, but not like once a week. So I cut it out. I literally just took it out of my life and I was like, cool, let me get rid of this because if it's in my environment, then of course I'm gonna kind of have that temptation to go further and actually use it once a week. But since it's not in my environment, I don't really care for it now. You have to understand certain things. Um, if it's not playing in your, I guess, favor, essentially, that's what I was trying to say. If it's not playing in your favor, if it's not that something that aligns with your highest version of yourself, get rid of it. Get rid of the noise. Get rid of the distractions. Because ultimately, if you have 1 to 2 hours where you're just wasting time, where you actually know that you could be using that time wisely and building something for your future, why aren't you doing it? Everyone has different vices. Everyone has different things that they're struggling to get over. But if you're not doing anything on a daily basis, reminding yourself what kind of character traits you want, reminding yourself what kind of goals you have, you're just going to forget about it and you're just going to stay mediocre. I hate mediocrity. I never want to be average. I don't want to even think about becoming average. Because in today's society, if you're average, you're basically doing nothing with your life. You're basically not going to achieve that many things. And I want to write my story. I want to be able to inspire people. So this is the people, if you're looking to become like that 1% person in your age group, you got to take this seriously. It takes time. I'm still developing myself. I'm developing my communication skills. I'm developing my body language. Like, how should I actually portray myself? The skill sets, all that stuff. Because I know for a fact 30K per month is easy. And time just hasn't caught up yet. And I know for a fact if I show up every single day, network, learn, invest into myself, save money, just do the things that I need to do on a daily basis to work on my skill set, to work on my character, I'm going to achieve my goals no matter what. And here's another example, right? I know people who struggle with nutrition. I used to struggle with nutrition, but I noticed that, hey, I personally don't want to become a fat motherfucker. And excuse my language, I don't want to be someone who has flabby side fats and all that stuff and like a huge stomach. I'm cutting down right now. And I know for a fact that I want to become super jacked. right? So right now I'm losing the body fat percentage, going down to 10 to 12%, and then I'm going to bulk up because I know for a fact I want to get more muscle. I want to get more jacked. And I know that the guy who's at 30K per month, he's taking this seriously. He has his nutrition locked in. He has his network locked in. He has his skill sets locked in. He has more information. Another thing is, guys, you don't need more information, all right? What you need to do is get certain information and implement. Implementation, execution is going to lead you to actually making so much more progress. So many people think they need more information, but reality is you could watch all these YouTube videos for like hours and hours and hours, days. But if you're not implementing, you're never going to see any type of progress. Cut the noise, cut the distractions, focus on growth. Growth and change is painful. But you know what else is more painful? Staying in the exact same position for the next couple months or even the next couple years if you actually don't do anything. That's my message. Just put in the work, focus on yourself, cut the distractions out, stay disciplined. You guys got this.